Okay, this is the first video of the best podcast in the world. Obviously, I'm here, your host, the best in the world, CM Punk, Vince. Here we have King Coda, Big Leo, and L Biggie, Big Juicy.
Hola.
Hello,
So-
Mike. Sorry.
You guys could say hello if you want.
Hello.
I'll let you-
Hola.
Okay, so my first question is, what brought you into VRC wrestling?
Who wants to go first, gentlemen? Oh, Biggie.
Gracias.
go.
What brought me into VR chat wrestling is the community or the friendship.
Stephanie.
Nice.
In my opinion, I would just say I would like
People.
www.
For me, it's definitely the experience of the actual thing itself, because we all want. Obviously, all of our goals is to be pro wrestlers someday in the future. So I think starting on VR chat is a great way to actually get used to it, and then actually go and train IRL, knowing some of the background you have virtually, even though virtually is different from IRL shit.
Yes.
I like that.
This is my
That's
opinion.
good.
W-
Okay,
W.
going off of that, what if you do remember? What was the first company you guys ever joined?
Ooh, I'll go first this time.
HWE.
The first company I've joined two at once. It was
Dang.
VWE, owned by
Okay.
Liv Morgan of VRC,
What is up, my brother?
and it was HWE. Those were the first two I joined.
I think
Same,
for
mine was
me, I
HWE,
don't
bro.
really remember, but I remember the second one is EFW owned by Bowser. Went to shit, but
Shit, because of me.
And Big Leo. Now,
Same one.
me and Leo have a funny story, if you want us to share it.
Oh, yes.
So,
You guys may.
I was on at this time I was known as Big McAfee. I was on AFW, obviously as Pat McAfee. That was the only person I played. This guy was playing on Coyote. This guy, after losing his match to Roman Reigns or Braun Breaker, I don't know which one it was a guy who's doing a spear, comes up to the announce table, grabs me up from the announce table chair, puts me on top of the announce table, and with no warning, gives me a Sister Abigail.
Just casually hit you with the Sister Abigail.
Casually hits me with the Sister Abigail.
McAfee deserved it.
What did I do to deserve it? Does call you the worst wrestler?
Probably. It's Pat McAfee though, I don't like Pat McAfee.
Okay, I think you should start asking separate questions for one of us. Like, one person gets one question, one person gets another. Yeah.
About that. We will do that after this last question because I feel like this question would be a good
Get
question.
out of my seat.
This either could be your first championship, your last championship, or the championship you
Recently won.
like the most. But
Okay.
personally, I would say we're talking about your first championship ever.
First championship ever was the VWE World Championship. I won it at WrestleMania because I won the Royal Rumble. Leo, your turn.
No, you should truly
Um,
bring me into this, bro.
The first title. Probably, I think it was the Intercontinental. Or
That's actually a good title to win, too.
Mm.
So much history behind that title.
I know exactly where I won it and what company.
Juicy,
Because I have pictures of it.
Senor.
your turn. What title?
For me it was the US title as I got John Cena
Oh, that.
in a EFW. So,
And you decided to lowball me to win it.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so for singles question, I have for the first one we're gonna start off with El Biggie. Juicy.
See.
Why did you
Can
decide
you
to
dig it?
bring up El Biggie? Did you do it for comedy? Did you do it like it was a good idea?
I
Like why
see
did you
El
choose El
Biggie
Biggie?
as like a Danhausen. He can be funny. He's comedic, but in the ring, he's still a great wrestler. I hope I'm making my in-ring debut at BWE Evolve soon, because for now, Al Biggie has been a commentator for
I
a
see.
long time, best commentator in all of VR chat wrestling.
Give a clap for Al Biggie, ladies and gentlemen. Big
Gracias,
clap for Al
gracias,
Biggie.
gracias,
So then
putas.
just beat
Oh,
the
sorry.
shit.
Okay. I was hitting my controllers together. I'm gonna leave Leo for last. Coda. No, we save best for
No,
last. You know
no,
that saying.
let's do
Anyways.
let's do Leo
Yeah,
last.
yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah.
do, I want to hear Leo's.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
opinion.
make you
because
lose
like,
I wanna
Ohio
hear
like,
Leo's
again if you
opinion.
for you.
come
I'm
back.
still thinking about Leo's. Anyways, for you,
He's thinking on me.
you
Aw, how
you
cute.
have you've played so many
Good girl.
characters. You've played so many custom characters. Been in so many companies. Accomplished so much. But what's your favorite moment of all time?
You got so the live streaming audience of 2 people wants to hear my favorite moment of all time, huh?
Correct.
See,
Camera.
that's why he asked.
Get the fuck out of the camera. This happened most recently, and by most recently I mean like 2 days ago. I
Okay.
competed. Well, I haven't actually. Yeah, I would say competed at my first WrestleMania because technically, when I won the World Championship, it was at SummerSlam. So I competed at my first ever VRC wrestling career, WrestleMania. It was this company is Extreme World Wrestling. They call it Extreme Mania, so it's called Extreme Mania, but it's technically still WrestleMania. I had the opportunity. Leo's gonna hate me for this. I had the opportunity to face Stephanie Vaquer for the Extreme World Wrestling Women's Undisputed Championship, and I beat Stephanie Vaquer on a roll-up to become the new Women's Undisputed Champion.
I know
I'm gonna beat
Leo.
this
I
guy.
know that makes Liam mad.
I want to beat this guy.
But for Leo, I know out of all your characters, singly, individually, you like Stephanie Valkyrie a little bit more. I've been noticing
Even though I
because
just beat her 2
you're
days.
usually in her Avi the most. What drives you to play Stephanie Valkyrie the most out of all your characters?
She's sexy.
You're allowed to say that because this
This is why I get invited to.
on
Yes.
character.
This
A
is what
podcast.
I get invited.
Bye, nigga.
Well, okay. Anyways,
This is why.
This is what I get invited to. I'm
think I
Killer
will.
Claus. I'm part of KWE.
The camera didn't even
KWE.
catch
Bunch
that.
of fucking faggots. I said it. I said it.
Any
KWE
other
faggots.
questions, Mr. Vance?
we're gonna go back to the multiple questions, like to all of you. Well, I already asked you what's your favorite moment. What is either A, the biggest company you've ever been, or B, the best company you've ever been in? So first lead off with what I asked and then say it because and I know what
Oh, Biggie, you go
you're
first.
answering.
Ah, gracias. The biggest
Oh,
company
Biggie's so
is,
sexy.
gracias. So, biggest company is probably, I think
AFW.
FWE. I think BW or AFW. No,
I
not
said G. I said
AFW.
GDRF, but okay.
Oh, GWF too. Yeah. Un poquito. But and the best company probably BWE or MWE in its early days.
Mm.
Vince, you get to pick who gets to go next to answer the same question.
We're gonna go down the line. So it's gonna go Leo next.
Ah,
Me?
you mean the
Correct.
character that I
Madam.
beaten on EWW?
I'm gonna beat your baby hole.
Hey, at least
Anyways,
you're not in the chamber
You know
match.
what? You guys
None of
might
your people in the
finish
chamber match. I don't. Wait, you play Naomi, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm in the chamber match. Puck it up.
Fuck off!
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh, Kalani
Um,
Jordan won, by the way.
Kalani won. I'm gonna kill myself.
Fucking-
Sorry.
Anyways, Leo.
Anyway, go ahead to the character.
thought-
I
I know the second part of the question. What was the best company? The best company probably be Reba. What was the first part again?
Either the biggest,
biggest.
or the
Okay,
best.
Biggest
both.
company definitely GDRF. Best, I'd say early MWA or BWE right now.
I've been.
Good.
For me, the biggest company I've been in is DCW, VWE, or HWE. And the best right now is either EWW or BWE. So unanimous decision on BWE here.
That's true. But also this is sponsored by BWE.
Go
As you see,
support.
I'm
I'm
a
defending my
GM in
championship.
BWE. You're a GM in BWE.
I'm defending my Women's United States Championship against 5 random bozos. 2 of them on the
Wait, you
belly
look
Your
at-
pins.
North American Championship next Tuesday. The next NXT.
Yeah, and
Good
Kit
to see
Wilson's
that.
gonna lose, by the way. Kit Wilson!
We'll find out.
Next question.
Okay. Yeah, this is going pretty long. This is probably one of the longest podcasts that has been.
Hey, let's keep
happening
it
so far.
going. Let's keep it going.
Let's keep it
Podcast for 1 to
going.
2 hours. Let's keep it going. We want to make this 1 to 2 hours long for the viewers. Let's keep it going.
Okay. So next.
Single question,
What?
maybe?
That will be a bit harder. That would give me more time to think. I have to think more about that. So what would be your dream company to join? It could be one that like died off a long time ago. It could be one that's still around. But
I'll
what
go
company
first for this one.
would be your dream company to join?
My dream company to join is between one of two. It's either Underground Valley Wrestling or GFW.
Wait, we're
I've
talking about
been
VR
one.
companies.
Yes, we're talking about
Yes.
VR chat company.
Okay. LB, you go next. I need to think.
LB!
I think I don't know. I don't know.
Have a seat, have a seat, have a seat.
I don't
I
know.
love that company. I love that company.
Me
Big
too.
Leo!
Honestly, I have no clue.
I know.
What do you
Just pick
what
G-
is
WWE.
it,
Just pick
LB?
KWE. Pick KWE. They're dying at
What'd
this
you say?
point.
BWE.
I mean that's fair.
That's
You're
fair.
in your dream company.
And Leo.
Probably either KW or W. I don't know how to pronounce it. The one you're representing right now. WWR.
That's actually a good one because you know there's a bunch of people in it. It's getting crowded. DWR. You know WWR US champ. I haven't.
But should I go
Can we
next,
get some,
please?
can we get some booze in the
I don't
building?
know.
Can we get some booze in the building?
Boo.
Oh,
Boo!
wow. Okay. I see how
Sorry,
it is.
but I want to go next. Yep.
See, like I. If we're gonna talk about companies, I've been in probably every big company except GFW, the one that died, but that was like
You've been in
probably the
KWE?
biggest. I've been in KWE,
Who did you play?
WWR, DCW,
Who'd you play in
UVW for like
KWE?
not even a week. I have been in KWE,
BM, get off the stage.
BWE.
Pooh! Meant shoot balls.
You know, see, Mr. Punk, I would like to ask something. Personal question, but why do the chairs look like dining trays? Like, especially where you sit.
No clue.
That's a good
You know what?
question.
We're gonna back up the camera to get
I'm
the
your
full
cousin,
view.
bro. I'm Zach Brooks. Yep.
Pepsi, Phil,
Next
you got a
question,
cousin there.
please.
There, so now the camera can see all
Off
the
the
fans.
stage. This is live
Okay.
recording.
Get him off the stage!
Bye, nigga.
Bro, stop saying that.
We're
No!
live! QPG!
King Coda! The hell wrong with you, fool?
We're live.
Anyway,
You gotta
so
say bigger. Right? That's what you gotta say.
As well.
okay. So now we're gonna be at this part where I'm gonna ask you
Yeah.
guys if you have any questions that I'm ask me or someone else beside you.
Okay.
Why is it not
That's
so
our
easy?
Biggie.
You have any questions?
Who's
anyone?
your favorite wrestler of all three of us?
Ooh.
Oh, Biggie.
Yeah.
And then Stephanie Valkyr. But it's like a close tie. Dakota Kai, I've never really watched Dakota Kai. The only time I've ever seen Dakota Kai was
now
when
who's the
she
champion?
was in Damage Control.
I'm
Which I
surprised.
liked her when she was in Damage Control.
Vince,
didn't see
I'm
her as
surprised
much.
you didn't ask us what our favorite moment was outside of UFC wrestling, like
That is-
actual WWE
Is-
favorite
That
moment.
that is a good one. Now
You should ask
okay.
us
So
that.
okay. Out
I
of
think you should ask them for
VR
some
now.
questions.
Out
I
of
think you should
VR
ask,
now.
like, let them ask for
Oh
some
yeah,
questions.
yeah. That's a good idea.
Any questions, guys?
Yeah, we have a
Fans, is there any questions that you have for us?
Yes.
Ask one about me. Ask one about me. For me, please.
What?
Stop.
King Coda. How many companies have you been in IRL?
God damn it.
I know I started a backyard company called
What the hell's wrong with that?
Backyard Championship.
It means IRL.
No,
It means IRL.
Extreme. Yeah, I'm talking about IRL. Extreme Backyard Championship Wrestling, where I was the world champion for about 500 days.
Boo.
Boo.
Something better than what you could.
Brrr.
I held the title.
See, I'm from your cousin. I'm
Stephanie
Zach
held the title for
Brooks.
what? 200 days
I
now?
don't even want to ask.
And she's gonna lose it at
ask
Mania.
No, she won't.
I really want to ask you a question about Stephanie.
Me?
Okay.
Oh, sorry. God damn it, it's just my...
I've
The
got
people
the
are up here. The people are up here, not on the wall.
Ask me to.
Yeah, you can ask the host.
Problem.
I really want Stephanie
Punk's getting
Valkyrie.
jealous.
Any more questions? Mm.
I got
Do you
one.
guys. Okay, what's your question?
Let's see. What was your embarrassing moment besides John Cena trying to recreate the pipe bomb?
Okay, we're talking about in real life, or we're talking about VR chat wrestling.
Both.
Okay,
I just want to dream out.
in real life,
Both.
probably
These
getting
are
body
things-
slammed and getting my
these are
knee hurt,
things
but I
online
still
that
ended
you
up
do.
beating the kid. But in VR
You beat a
chat
kid?
wrestling,
SmackDown? No.
I do IRL wrestling.
Vince likes beating kids.
Like
Did you guys hear
Matt.
that? Sorry.
Vince likes beating kids
What?
to bloody Pope.
I do.
Wait, what?
Oh no!
Anyways,
No! That's
like I was saying, and then when I first started, I started as a referee. I don't remember what the company was called. It was some random company, and they said I absolutely sucked at ref. And so like it was the first ever time I was introduced in the VR chat community, so I didn't know what I was doing. So that
How
kind
can
of
you
hurt.
suck at being a ref, bro? You kind of
That's like the easiest job.
Well, because it was
bro.
my first time ever. I didn't
That's like
have
the
any training.
easiest
I didn't know
job,
what I was
bro.
doing. I didn't know nothing about Goku Loco. I didn't know
You get on
nothing.
your hands and
So,
knees and count
How
1,
are you
2,
counting
3.
pins? How are you counting pins?
I have a question.
I was getting down in real life, getting on my to go 1, 2. Yes, big.
LP
Yes, L
has a
Biggie.
question. The biggest.
How
Version
can
of
you
that
suck
one,
at the
and then
referee?
screaming.
Well, because it was my
There's
first time and I didn't know what to do.
He
He just explained it 2 seconds ago.
You see all these muscle. I can referee
Bro
better.
counts all the way up to 2 and thoughts. That's the end of the match and
I
tells.
can barely
but,
touch
like,
the ground. My
Elby,
full body.
Elby can't do a push up. Never mind, do a count.
Carson
But
has
there's
a
only one
question.
person that said
First
I can
doing
do
there's only
push-ups.
one person
while,
that's
like,
saying
just
I was
counting.
suck. So
Who was
First
it?
doing
Push-ups?
push-ups while counting.
Bunkus?
That's what I.
Already.
came
That's
for
what I
real.
probably do.
Of course it was Kim. He sucks dick.
It's a big
No, he literally sucks dick to Dorky any day of the week. I'm sorry.
Suck it up.
They say.
Anyway, Carson has a question.
Hey, Juicy, sit down. Yes, Carson?
Just sit back down, you fat bastard.
What made you decide that you wanted to play
See, I
CM
can do
Punk?
push-up.
What made me decide to play CM Punk?
Yeah.
Probably because I see a lot of myself in him. Because, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't do none of that.
How old are you?
Anymore.
His attitude,
How
his
old are you?
history. I'm 17 in real life.
Yeah, that's why you don't
Great
drink
time to
coffee
start
drugs. It's
smoking
illegal.
weed.
That's
Great
illegal
time
if
to
you do it at that
start.
age. No wonder.
Great time to start.
That's like me at 6-year-old saying, I can't do
Maybe I had a
drugs.
few cups, maybe I had some. We don't talk about
Great
it.
time to
Slowing his way
start
right now.
smoke.
He's definitely drunk.
Mike,
Maybe
get
I
off the
have, but I'm
stage.
not addicted. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. My addiction is wrestling, like in real life.
My addiction is porn.
What a
That's
sad,
Okay,
bro.
this
That's
is
like what
not
you do.
this is not family friendly, by the
You
way. This is
said
not
that-
AK-30.
you said it won't be, so.
Joe Hendricks live performance. I'm watching it.
Anyway, do you have questions about outside of VRC wrestling? Like our favorite moments on actual WWE television?
Yes. Now we're gonna back up from VRC. Now we're gonna bring a little bit real life, a little bit of actual WWE. So, my question is, what is your favorite WWE moment of all time?
LA Knight winning the United States Championship.
Are you on the podcast? Sorry.
Carson, you're not even up on the podcast.
What should we do? One for male and one for female?
Either way works.
I'll do one male, one female.
debut.
Hmm?
Ray Phoenix debut and Stephanie McCall winning the whatever title. Mwah.
Okay. Coda. Coda, your turn.
For the male side, it was. It's a tie between two. It's Cody Rhodes finally finishing the story, and John Cena becoming Never Seen 17. That's on the male side. No, the female side,
That
I'm
was
gonna
one
have
of
to
the
stand up
worst
for this.
matches.
Female side, I'm gonna have to stand up for this. Ladies and gentlemen, my favorite female moment of all time is when Dakota Kai kicked the living shit out of Tegan Knox at NXT's TakeOver War Game. Tegan Knox needs to get the shit kicked out of her every day of the week.
Holy Glazer, bro.
Juicy.
Why Joe Hendricks
L
said Quinton.
Biggie.
See, my favorite moment from male is Ron Killings, aka R-Truth, and Damian Priest winning the tag titles. Or Ray Phoenix and Andrade debuting on SummerSlam, tag team.
Yes.
Sadly,
What the
they didn't win.
Where's match, by the way?
one more on the male
Yes.
side. MCF being the liver fucking shit out of Adam Page.
That's a good one.
And from the female
Wait, King
side
Coda,
is
did you say that the
my,
TLC ladder match was one of the worst matches ever?
my mommy Lola Vice becoming double champion, and
That's a good one.
So
I watched
Luca
that
did it
happen.
better. So Luca did it better.
Shut
I can agree with that. Anyways,
I'm gonna
With
pee.
Stephanie Von Taylor
maybe-
also did it better.
Lola Vice debuting in the Royal Rumble.
So Luca did it better.
go.
Fuck
Shush.
Soluka.
Shut up, bro.
I don't like Soluka
Okay.
anymore.
I have
I-
a bit. Anyways,
I think Carson has a question.
what's the
Where did
question,
I say
Carson?
that, bro? When did I say that?
You asked me a question when Big.
Anyways,
How
okay,
big it was big.
okay, we're gonna move on to me. So obviously, my first time, watching CM Punk win his first ever World Heavyweight Championship, but obviously because I'm CM Punk. But anyways, I have a bunch of men. Where's Key's debut?
On SmackDown or on the Royal Rumble?
SmackDown. When Javon Evans made his contract signing on the Stranger Things special. Love Stranger Things. RP.
Yeah, but the only
Lucas
only
Sinclair. Top guy.
the only problem I have about that is he signed the contract on a commercial break.
That's true.
He's
And
gonna
then,
wait till after the commercials.
and
You
for women's, when Bianca Belair won her first ever championship. Undisputed.
Boo.
Sasha Banks should have retained.
Boo.
Sasha Banks. I do love Sasha Banks.
I do.
Mercedes Monet.
I think
What's
he
next?
loves her that much. He has a little moan to her. I do.
I think he's getting hard to her.
What?
He's lying himself.
Whoa.
He's funning himself.
Carson.
I mean, I do the same thing to Dakota. So
Okay, so change the subject. We're not talking about who we goon to. Okay.
Stephanie McCall, Naomi Griffin. Sorry, what?
Lola Vice.
look like I.
So Ruka, Bianca Belair, Jade
Sorry,
Cargill. I
baby.
could
I said
go
we're
on and
not. No,
on.
we need to go.
Anyways.
Sorry, Jay.
I have so many, I can't count with my fingers. Anyways.
Okay, I was just a flex, bro.
One of those is including Stephanie Valkyr. Anyways.
Back off.
What about the Yo LA
Um,
Knight, bro?
fine.
Mine is
Mine.
Lola Vice, Leo
That's
Tucker,
it.
Harry, Almac,
That's it.
You're gonna make me do it. You're gonna make me do it, Leo.
Oh my god.
Vince
Oh my god, he's
5209.
liking the pussy.
That's Stephanie's time to leave, and it's a good show. Okay, I'll come back.
See,
We're keeping these in for bloopers, by the way. Bloopers!
bloopers,
Fucking
uncut.
Yes, this
Vince
is
says
uncut.
bloopers zesty, hit a little dance.
Almost 30
Bloopers.
minutes in, guys. This is the longest episode I've
Let's
ever
keep going.
has ever
Let's
been.
keep going. Let's keep going.
I just
We
want
can
to
make
say
more
thank
funny
you to one
moments.
Why are
fan in
you
attendance.
looking at me, bro?
I don't know,
One
my
fan
phone
in
goes
attendance, I wanna say
6%.
Yeah,
thank
thank you for
One
the
fan in
one
attendance.
fan in attendance, by the way.
Why is he
We're
looking
gonna go
around?
until we
He's
hit
all
30
looking at
minutes
me, bro.
because
Look at
that,
my
bro.
phone's at 6%.
Plug it in.
This guy,
It is
right?
plugged in.
Vince, this guy,
Yes.
right? With Saya going, can we just get a round of applause for the one guy in attendance? And he literally goes, me?
I don't know if that is,
Me?
bro.
You're the only one there.
Besides,
I don't know what
Vince's
you're talking
phone
about.
is
There's
off.
John Cena right next to me, bro.
Okay, we have
Anyway, any more questions?
Shut up, mate. Okay, wait a minute. Why am I
We
sad like
could
that? Why am I
get
so...
one more in because
Oh,
we have
I'm sorry.
1 minute.
Yes, senor.
Other than your main characters, who do you like the most? Like
Zachary Wentz.
any others?
Oh, like all my main characters.
Zachary Wentz.
Yeah, like other than the guy that you're playing right now,
Vampiro,
who do you also love?
Karrion Cross, El Biggie,
Yes.
Gracias.
El Big
Biggie.
Dicky,
What?
Lil
Okay.
Dicky, Baby
Yeah.
No Money,
Yes.
King Coda, The Undertaker,
Elijah Neal.
Kane, Post Malone, I stick my dick in him. What?
You know the
Okay,
wrestler.
so we're gonna move on to Leo now. Leo, who is your other character that you like playing a lot other than Stephanie Varkey?
Little
No
people
one.
make sure heal peep.
No? Okay. L Biggie, Big
Come on,
Juicy.
Stephanie McKellar, Phoenix, and
Who do you
Shut-
Like
who do you
that
like
I
playing?
that I
other than
play
L Biggie?
or that I like
don't
Play.
play.
You
play
do
or don't
play.
play. Oh Truth.
Oh, you do.
I'll choose, I'll make him
Ron
do a
Killings,
Charlie Puth.
Ron
Okay,
Rhodes,
we're past that.
Ron Uso,
I hate
Ron
you so
Reigns,
much. I hate you so much.
Ron
Punk.
Phoenix, Annie Ron.
I'll
Can
choose.
I put that
I'll
name?
choose.
You care to
Okay.
repeat that name?
I have a lot, so
Ron
bear in
Phoenix.
with me.
Oh no,
Myron
here we go.
Reed, Montez Ford, Byron Saxon, Jasper Troy, Davion Heights, Kevin Knight.
Actually, Byron Saxton doesn't wrestle.
He used to.
Shut up, bro. Yes, he did.
Fun fact: he used to wrestle.
I'm gonna
in
be a boohoo.
Shut up.
Uno
Where's Keith
momento.
You don't know nothing about
I
Oh my
have-
God,
I got
Stephanie
quick-
Barketta's on NXT television.
Knows you turn. Jay
Oh,
Cargill.
wait,
Kobe
uno
Keith.
momento.
Look at
I'll
it.
quickly goon.
Bro, you kidding me, bro?
quickly
My
find
Wi-Fi
out
has
Cody Rhodes.
didn't have to work for this
Hey,
episode, bro.
I play a little bit of Cody Rhodes, but not don't tell HDC that.
Oh my god, Stephanie
Elijah
McKellar.
Brooke,
Hubba, hubba.
Obafemi, Leon Slater,
Hubba,
Swerve
hubba.
Strickland.
They're gooning to Stephanie Barketta right now.
Anyways, I just
to
got to the.
lullabies.
I just had to look at Stephanie McKellar quick and his back. What happened?
My customer.
Who the fuck is Kalani Armstrong? Can you get away
Yeah.
from
The
me?
daughter of
I just broke
of,
my controller, and that's it.
Lynn
Kalani
Armstrong.
Armstrong. Kalani
I think I just
Armstrong.
broke my controller, so that might have to be the
Oh,
end of it.
by the way, can I announce one side project I'm doing, please?
Doing.
This is my show now.
Every-
Gracias.
Everyone, I am starting the Coda cast with King Coda. It will be filmed through a drone because I don't have any other things to make a separate account to record from. So please support the Coda cast with King Coda.
Why is how big? Why how big was the show?
How
Welcome
big? Are
to
you too
the-
big for the chair?
This is my show now. This
Actually,
is my show now.
it's too big.
Welcome to the Ali Biggie show.
But let's go.
Gracias. Sit down,
Okay, my
gracias.
controller broke.
Tell me,
Vince
what do you
broke
like
his
about
controller.
Ali Biggie?
Okay. Thank you guys for everyone being here, and that's the end.
Yeah.
The best
Support the Coda cast of King Coda.
and I'll be with y'all.